Is that all alcohol?
It's tequila, but half of it's ice.
How is it ice? You just put the ice.
That's a lot of fucking tequila.
It's not.
I don't know when we're starting. I don't know what's happening today. Oh, it started.
It started
Yeah,
like
bring-
5 minutes ago.
Well, anyways, welcome to RDB Podcast number 20.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
number.
Night 20.
Yeah.
Joey, we need to clap. H. Press H.
We have 5 people behind it. Yeah,
Gee.
that's not
Not that. That's what we need.
Anyways, we have sound effects now, guys. All right, there's a major change here. That's the longest
It's-
audience.
Okay, stop it.
Wow.
Jeez.
We have a major change. We have replaced Sarkis with
Another.
Be like me.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
It sounds good.
Like me.
yeah.
Thank you.
So if you guys have been following us for many years, the old Sunset Shop, we had a lot of artwork going around, especially our wall. You guys saw our Rottweiler wall, which was twin Rottweilers, all colorful. She was the artist behind that. She did that all by herself. That's a huge wall. I don't remember the size, but it was very big, and she did it all by herself. And it took you how long?
Oh, for fucking ever. You know, I
Took
was
forever.
climbing because you guys were moving the cars from one side to another. There was like old roads
You were-
with no engine, something like that.
Yeah, and you were working there like at night and stuff, right?
Night, of course, night, yeah.
It was kind of cool. You got like
Yeah.
audience. Sometimes people were watching you and stuff. It was kind of cool.
You don't know about something.
Oh, shit.
When I was on a ladder,
Uh-huh.
which I do, like old school style,
Mm-hmm.
I almost crashed the ladder on a brand new Ferrari.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
I almost wish you did.
Why'd you tell us it take so long to tell us? We wouldn't have had you on the fucking podcast if we knew you were about to damage a $400,000 car. But that's
Yeah.
fine as long as you
As
didn't.
you guys know, Sarkis left Armenia. We're contemplating allowing him to come back or not. We don't know. But yeah, we decided. She came by actually like a few days ago.
That's true.
We hadn't seen her for I don't know how long, maybe 2 years, 3 years.
2, 3, yeah.
And we decided to just get her on the podcast because she supported us. We support her. You don't see artists out there like her. She's also a model as well, professional model, and she does really cool stuff, really different type of artwork. If you guys are watching the podcast on YouTube, you'll see some stuff behind her. I don't know if you can see it, but she brought some stuff to show. But she does really cool, unique stuff. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you do what you do.
Why you do what you do? Hold on, I need a sip. You know, this is crazy. Mm.
So she's an alcoholic.
This was a terrible idea.
Okay, well, this is a fucked
that's
up
already
thing we've
past
done. Hey, Zumi, come back.
This is a terrible idea.
This is fucked.
I also want to say we thought it would be a good idea to bring her because she's also like a really cool sport.
Yeah,
she could hang with the
definitely.
guys. She could talk shit. She could take shit. She could, dish it out. So we've been always giving each other shit for all the years, and it makes it fun. Nobody takes offense, and yeah, hopefully next time she does a podcast, she clears her throat first, and then talks. Are you ready now? A little bit.
I think so. Let's double
Okay.
check.
You want to drink a little more?
Let me do like a sexy voice, like
Yeah.
like a sexy.
You can do
Yeah,
whatever.
by the way,
I need to
why did you choose to sit next to Moses?
Well, you gotta tell the story, Moses. Oh wait,
Cut.
Moses.
No, it's not
We
cut.
gotta keep it professional.
No, you can't cut these things,
No,
man.
yeah, that's
Come on,
that's
she's
fine.
not going to
Come
touch
on.
you.
I'm not gonna harm you.
We have to keep it professional.
Not
I'm
gonna-
gonna
you
Um,
for sure. I'm not gonna harm
Okay, so no, seriously. Everybody here on the podcast knows why I do this, but they don't know why you draw and paint and spray or whatever. So tell us.
Well, sure. So I was born and raised in Kiev, Ukraine. I always knew that I am going to be an artist. The problem is, it's like a common thing where it's not really a real profession unless
Mhm.
you move to States, and still it might be not a real profession. So I graduated, got my degree. I have master's degree in international relations and economy,
Nice.
and PR and marketing and management. And then I was traveling as a model to Europe, Paris, Milan, back and forth, then Asia, Bangkok, Singapore.
Jesus. Also, she's very perverted, so makes it fun. But yeah, okay.
And then New York wanted to see me. You know, I packed my bags originally for 2 weeks only, and I built my life around those bags.
But you came for a job?
I came for a New York Fashion Week.
Okay, so you came as a
2009.
model, not artist.
As a model, yes.
So you have to explain that part.
Oh, yeah,
of it
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Sorry. Thank you.
This is a podcast interview.
Helping. Yeah,
I am
that's
the host.
right.
So.
And then, 2008 was a hard year. Then 2009 was okay. And then 2010, I started making six figures. And then I was like, fuck, that's right.
Modeling, right?
Modeling,
Yes.
modeling.
And who did you like? Some of the companies you modeled for. You want to name some?
Calvin Klein, Givenchy, Christian Serrano, Rachel Roy, Rachel Zaw, Chanel, Dior, not as much, Rick Owens. The more American market, Alexander Wattier, that's Paris, amazing guy. Margiela.
So big time model.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're out of their minds.
But that's good because you have the model body. You're very tall,
Mm-hmm.
skinny.
I can reach with the paint, by the way, just because I'm tall enough.
Mhm.
Like, I don't need.
You should tell that story of the ladder. How you almost
Should have
fell.
been in the WNBA.
But right now, so right now you're not modeling as much, or you're still modeling?
No, I do model. I
Yeah.
actually had a show a couple of days ago,
Okay.
and so
But it's just not enough money anymore.
oh, no. When I got to LA, I'm skipping a lot of parts.
Oh,
but
okay,
when I
okay.
got to LA, in LA, it's a different type of models. So we're talking about one of your clients, Kardashian family. As an
Mhm.
example, they set up this new style of models, which
Mm-hmm.
are curvier, right? Sexier, curvier.
But I get
New
what you're
York,
saying. It's
New
new.
York more of my market than
Got
LA.
it. Got
So
it. So why'd you come to LA?
personal life?
Uh,
I made a choice to sacrifice career for the man. Always a fucking man.
Wow.
Always a man. So I became okay. So I decided like I have all the money in
Mhm.
order to start again
Doing
to my
what?
childhood dream,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And I was still living in New York. I started and I was like, fuck, I didn't graduate from any art school, I don't have technical knowledge. So I
Yeah.
need to find or a mentor or to go to school. And I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not going back to school. I need to find a teacher. And guess who appeared 2 weeks later,
Mm-hmm.
randomly, in one of the clubs in New York during New York Fashion Week, who followed me into the secret speakeasy room, asked for a cigarette, for a lighter, sat down and said, you know what, I'm an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm based in LA. I'm like, oh, cool. That's interesting coincidence. He showed me his art. I had no idea who the fuck he is.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't like his art as much, but I was like, at least he has some knowledge.
Yeah.
Should I mention the name now?
Yeah. This is you're talking about Alec Monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you started working with Alec Monopoly back then.
I was like, do you need by chance an assistant?
Mm-hmm.
He checks me out from top to bottom and back up. Then I was
said no.
engaged. I was engaged in that time, so he saw the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and his question was, engaged or married? I forgot, but whatever. There was a ring. He was like, "Are you engaged? Are you married?" I'm like, "Yeah." Is it a problem
Mm-hmm.
in assisting you? He's like, "No." So we started.
So you started as Alec Monopoly's assistant. and you
in
helped-
LA. I moved to LA by that time. Sorry for skipping this part a little
Got
bit.
it. Yeah.
And so he gave his number and told me to text him as soon as I get back to LA.
Mm-hmm.
I got back to LA and I totally forgot about him.
Very professional.
That sucks.
Very
That's
professional.
a great way to start your career.
Definitely, yeah.
Great start. Yeah. It's like almost like a Sarkis story.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
won by
You and
getting hired.
Sarkis actually have like the same English. In some
Same.
kind.
What do you mean by
No,
same
English type,
English?
I think
No,
hers is
that's
better.
messed up.
Hers is definitely better
Yeah.
because it's like you're saying the word right. He says it wrong.
Okay. We'll skip a lot of stuff there. And then basically one day you came by the shop. Is that how it went?
No, not exactly. Because I assisted him for about like 2.5, 3 years,
Yeah.
something like that. By that time, I already started doing my artwork.
Yeah.
Then we split. Well, actually, to be honest with you, in some point he asked me to date him.
Mm-hmm.
I refused,
Mm-hmm.
and it was bad because I was laughing in his face. You know, for a man, it's not a good reaction. at all.
Rejection is not cool, obviously, for anybody.
But when
okay.
when the woman also laughing, but it was like nervous laugh because
Mhm.
I was like, from one hand, he's my mentor, my teacher in art, and I'm assisting him. From another hand, I'm gonna be his girlfriend. So how the fuck
mean,
that gonna work?
I mean, that's
You fuck me at
that's
night,
common.
and then I'm
No.
assisting you during the day, and then we argue in between because the sex is la la la, and then the art is la la la. What, like,
I mean, it's
how?
it's
How would it work
The
out?
sex would definitely be terrible.
common stuff.
Oh
But yeah,
yeah.
So
Fucking
basically,
Moses,
he gonna
man.
punish
You
me
would
for-
fucking know.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Takes another drink.
You can,
Yeah, it
yeah,
takes
yeah.
another
You,
drink.
you
so,
just, you just
so how
drink
did you stumble upon us?
upon us?
Yeah, like RDB. You know.
So soon after that proposal of dating,
Mm-hmm.
we like 3 weeks later we split. It was his decision. Could not comprehend right away. It was tough. Honestly, it was tough because for a second it felt like, okay, I'm on my own. And fuck, like what am I doing?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know anything at all. And then, your competitors. Can I say that? Cut. Not cut.
Yeah, cut. Definitely
Cunt.
cut.
Just take
Cut.
It's true
say-
though.
say
So he
competition.
created a wall, and I was assisting him creating, helping him out with that wall. For,
Yeah. Mhm.
And then when we split, I guess I wanted to have a revenge.
You're gonna get us sued.
So
And
you
I was like,
used this, is what you're saying.
why would I not have, Alec has, why not to come up with a wall to competitors if you would let me? Because there's always a chance you could have refused, right? This
Of course,
crazy girl comes
at
by.
that time had the wall painted
Yep.
by another friend. It was a cool wall. It was like a me and Mono on the wall, like with spray paint. It was really cool, and like we like to support smaller people, smaller brands, whatever. No pun intended, but we thought you were cool, and we're like, why not? It wasn't about revenge or anything.
Do you
for us.
remember? Do you remember that day? Because I remember up to now 100% clear.
No,
with
for
all the
sure I don't
details?
remember because there's too much shit in my mind.
So, well, before that idea, I was knocking the door on Sunset Boulevard, business to business, and for me, you guys were like a luxury wall, which probably you would never give me,
Mhm.
allow me to paint, and I'm coming up to you guys, and I'm like, who is the owner? Who's in charge? You walk up to me and you said, I'm in charge. I'm like, okay. So the Sunset Boulevard is behind me and I'm facing you, right, in the building. And I'm saying, hi, my name is Blikeme. I'm an artist. I would love to paint your wall. And it was not the wall with the Rottweilers. I actually was aiming the smaller wall on the
Yeah.
side, on
Yeah.
what is it called? Martel? I think?
Yes, Martel.
And while I'm talking about what I can do, you randomly asked me a question. Do you know Alec Monopoly?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck. I don't want to use his name in order to get the business. I have no idea like what's going on. I don't know. It was so random. And I was like, why do you ask?
Maybe I knew everything.
No, because he was passing by in his G-Wagon right that second when we were making a deal on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So I stumbled for a second, paused myself, and then said, yes, he was my mentor.
There's way too many politics involved in this. I don't care if it was do the wall or not. Jeez.
So you did the damn
You
wall.
come with a lot of baggage, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and then it
lo
took
and
me
behold, she did
forever.
the wall.
Wait. And it took me forever, like 2 weeks to develop the concept of Rottweilers.
Yeah.
And then later they came up like, you guys, 2 Rottweilers.
No, it's not true.
I'm not a Rottweiler.
You're not a dog, of course.
I'm not a
But
dog at all.
no, the wall, I give it up to you, was really cool. The concept of it. I actually have a real one at my house
Oh, that's true.
that you made for me, and it's still at my house. It's really dope. I'll post a picture of it with this or something, but I still have it. And I thought it was really cool. Like It's really dope, and I have a few other little things from her. But that wall is still there. It's been many years. It's slowly fading, like slowly. But I remember you had glitter on there, gold on there. You for the Rottweiler's eyes, you put like what did you put? You put
The cap of the spray paint.
yeah.
I asked one of the guys, who I forgot, one of the team, to cut it perfectly in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would basically glue both sides, which is super fucking tiny, but
Yeah.
the reflection of it
Yeah,
on
that's
the
cool.
sun
So
makes
you know,
it
I
go.
give it up for that. That was really cool what you did all by yourself. And apparently, there's a story where you had a big ladder and you almost caused a very big accident at the shop.
Yeah, I was painting at night, was drinking beer in between,
Great.
of course.
Oh yeah. Oh. Cool.
Very surprising, right?
Yeah. Shocking.
And there was a Ferrari next to me. I was on the wall, and it's never perfect condition to paint, meaning the ground, let's say, has a certain degree,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm using the old school ladder with 2 spots, 2 positions for the balance.
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah. And then at some point, I got out of the balance, and basically, I'm feeling that I'm moving my right side, and I'm looking. It was a matter of seconds. I'm looking at Ferrari. It was black color Ferrari, and I'm going that direction with myself and the ladder,
Nice.
and somehow I just grabbed. It was this like steel part. You remember that one?
Yeah.
I'm grabbing it and redirecting to another direction. So I still fell,
You know that had nothing to do with the floor and the legs of the ladder. Right?
Well, I'm trying to come up with excuses. Come on, give me a
excuses.
credit.
Oh, I got you.
You just
As long
drank
as-
too damn much.
As
You
long,
couldn't handle it.
as long as you didn't fall or damage the car, we're good.
I fell, but I didn't damage the car.
That's
'Cause
good,
I
good.
wanted to.
Thank
I
God.
wanted to
That-
see your
that-
face
that-
the
that's
next
all-
morning
that-
when you're coming up.
That's also fine.
Did you get hurt?
A little bit.
I'm sure you were drunk. You didn't feel it.
Yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruises, yes. Nothing broken.
You fell, you bounce right back up into the ladder
I was like, no, time.
like a slingshot.
But yeah, that's the story. And she's here now, so that's cool. That was a long time ago.
Quick. Sorry to interrupt,
Mhm.
but not sorry. There was one of the times,
Sorry,
so
not
I was obligated to close the gates. I was the last one, right after painting.
Mhm.
I'm getting home, and it's like what, like 1 a.m. probably. I'm getting a call from you. I'm like, this is strange, but okay. And basically, I closed the gate, left, and you called me because through the camera and security,
Mhm.
there was a lot of helicopters and police.
Oh yeah.
Remember that part?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, what have you done? I'm like, I just closed the gate. I didn't do anything.
Look at all the shit that happened. All I wanted is the wall painted. But yeah,
Thank you
So-
for the wall.
yeah.
Good times, guys.
Wow,
But
you're a good friend, longtime friend.
yeah.
Shut up.
So yeah, look up her information. Be like me, and she does custom commissions. I know you did a few paintings for like some clients of ours, stuff like that. She could do anything.
Anything.
Yeah. So she's also single, right?
Ready to mingle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So
And her paintings. You could talk about your paintings.
yeah, she brought some paintings. So your thing now is Tinkerbell, you said, right?
Yeah. I'm developing a character where every artist gotta have a thing.
Yeah,
You know? And,
yeah.
if we mentioned Alec. Alec has his character,
thing.
which is Manama. He has his thing. You know, and then I was
So your
like, why
thing is gonna be
don't
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell is one of the most actually realistic fairies, yes, thank you. Which is like she could be mean, she could be jealous,
Yeah.
she has magic, she's real, she's blonde. I'm getting there,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
She's not
That's
real.
cool.
And
Keep-
then like, what would she do in the modern day
She's
world?
definitely
You know,
not
she probably
real.
like.
I get it.
You know?
Everybody has a niche. So
Mhm.
good. I hope you succeed and you make it big because you deserve it.
Thank you.
You're fun and very, very nice. So that's good. But let's talk about some cars now because this is a car channel.
Wait, one question. I think you spelled world
Fuck you, Joe.
peace wrong.
I think it's
Oh,
on
it was a
purpose.
collaboration.
Oh,
Basically,
okay.
basically, the artist he's based in Las Vegas, and he shipped it to me. I was guiding him and directing on the concept, but I didn't touch it in terms of paint, brush, spray paint, whatsoever. So I didn't fucked up.
Oh, so that's not your thing.
So he fucked up.
It's
Technically, yeah.
Oh, I thought,
but that's not on purpose.
that's what I thought.
Maybe. Oh, let me see it again.
Oh
So
gosh.
do whatever the fuck you want.
But anyways,
No, really?
I think you messed up. You're just not telling the truth.
yeah, probably.
What a fucking
And that piece is actually for Ukraine, obviously, right? So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
from Ukraine and all that stuff, the terrible stuff's happening, and you have family there, and you want to go back, right? and
Yeah,
visit.
I actually
So,
want to go back really, really soon.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're just trying to work and make some money to go back and do that, right?
Yes,
That's cool.
Yes, collecting money, selling, trying to sell pieces in order to,
That's cool.
have
Yeah.
money fast.
Well, hopefully everything works out. Hopefully
I think Moses wants to bid on one of the pieces live.
Mm.
you can do a live bid,
No.
Moses.
How much? How much are these? The two behind us.
You got to bid.
Let's see, what number would you like? Well, put in
There's only two.
piece of shit.
The
Oh my god. Well,
the
Well,
bit.
I think starting point for the smaller piece would be $750.
Would it be cheaper because it's spelled
Construction.
wrong?
Yeah, but it's not spelled.
It's on purpose, man. It's
Why the
art.
fuck
It's
I-
purpose. Okay.
And
What about the big one? The big one.
starting point
What about-
2200?
Whoa.
2,200.
The big
Wow.
one.
But it's 4 by 7 feet.
It's the price of Moses' door at his house.
That's expensive.
Moses is a nice
Look
door.
at the
Yeah, his
size.
door's sick.
Look at the size. That's what she said.
Moses, how much did you get that
Oh.
painting for?
You got it now.
Yeah, very good.
Moses bought that painting for how much? 400? The one on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
you
a
don't
guy
like it,
that
right?
there's a guy that goes around and he oil paints for you, and he charges like $400 in that range. It's pretty big too, and Moses bought that for his new remodel.
Or doctor's office, one or the other.
Cut.
Why is that?
What?
cut?
Why is that cut?
What?
The doctor's office. Doctor's office.
It
The
looks
fuck's
like
wrong with you
it
guys?
looks like a painting you see at a doctor's
Like a
office.
Yeah, it's
dentist,
like a
like a
generic-
dentist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Like a generic.
true.
What is
No.
that?
We should hang it in
It's Paris?
Sarkis'
It's like
office.
when you
Paris,
want to. It's like when you want to tear down the house. That's what's on the wall.
But it looks nice. You guys don't like it?
Can you hold it up, Zoomy?
No, he doesn't want to hold it
So we
up.
can see it on camera.
Zoomies in the background, but he's not on the
Let's
podcast
see.
because you guys have a lot of shit to talk about. Zoomy apparently.
No, he's a nice guy. I like Zoom. He's cool. They
No.
both hate us the same.
Everybody here is a character,
Look at,
and
look at Moses'
everybody's
painting.
good. Yeah, most
Oh,
of the stuff
shit.
here is the same.
That looks good.
Thank you, Zoomy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks like a home goods commercial.
You blushing, Moses.
Jesus. But yeah,
Zoomy's the nicest guy.
Yeah, I like
don't know how-
Zoomy.
I don't know how
Zoomy.
anybody can not like Zoomy. That's all. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Everybody.
The internet works in
Yeah.
weird ways. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
I got called a lot of things on the last podcast.
For what? Like, I don't get it.
Whatever. It happens.
Whatever.
But let's talk a little bit about our YouTube episode, the previous one. We had 3 cars on there. We showed off Peter's McLaren 720 that you guys have seen here before. Full carbon fiber wide body, pretty cool. He wanted to go blue on it, so we had the interior redone with blue Alcantara and leather. Pretty cool. You guys saw that. The Range Rover, we showed you guys the new Range Rover, which is really cool, actually. Looks really nice in black. That thing is cool because from the back in black, you don't see like any lights or anything. It's really mean looking. So excited to do a lot more new Range Rovers. And then the Impala, which Moses loved.
That's a nice car.
1959 Chevy Impala.
That's a
We have a lot of old, like cool classic shit right now. We have a We have a Toyota.
Mhm. We have a Lincoln Continental. What year is that Continental again? I think it's a 63.
Yeah.
63.
We have a old Porsche Turbo. We have like I said, that Land Cruiser over there.
That's a very nice.
We have a crazy
Back
H1.
We have a crazy H1 military vehicle. It's a rarely you'll have that registered in California. It's registered in California. The other shop has a few. We have like a Camaro SS over there. We just did that Shelby GT500 all original. A lot of classics are coming through here. Which
We have that other one, the Super B, not Super B, the
Superbird.
Superbird.
We haven't shown that yet, but we have a Superbird
kind
over
of
there.
there.
But yeah, and we're doing a lot of mechanical stuff, and it's cool because people don't want to touch those cars, and we're getting shit done fast on those, which Moses is doing a great job on that.
Yeah, these cars are fun. The older cars are really fun to work with. It's a lot different than the newer ones, of course. The newer ones, you need a lot of computers. You need to invest a lot of money to keep up with the new cars. But these cars are actually hands-on experience. You got to have a lot of knowledge, experience, and it's not that easy. It's not as easy as it seems like. So, but they're fun. It makes you remember the old days. So,
Yeah, the variety here, I always say the variety here is unlike any shop, in my opinion. We have a Brabus G800 literally waiting to go to Atlanta right now. The tow truck's coming to get it. We have, SVJs, wide body Urises. We have crash cars behind me, crash G-Wagon, SF90, custom everywhere. It's like we just do too much stuff here, and it makes it really fun. A lot of places just do wraps. A lot of places just do body shop, or they just do wheels. We do everything, and now we're designing a lot of wheels. And I found myself waking up Sunday morning, and me and my friend in Florida, we were designing wheels literally Sunday morning to do 3 different RDB wheels and trying to come up with new shit, which is really hard because, there's so many wheel companies, but we want to try to do stuff different. So, we take a lot of things, put them together, try to do some different stuff, but at the same time look really cool and unique. So I'm doing that a lot lately, which is cool, designing. And we're going to keep going, and we want to make RDB wheels a huge success. So super excited about that. The RDB Car Club, the NFT project is still going. It's still kicking. We're going to be doing a lot of new stuff with that. The video game's almost done. So we're going to, promote that again. But a lot of stuff going on. And we're excited and motivated to get shit done.
Do you like cars? Be like me? Or do you not care?
What do you think?
I don't know.
what's your real name, by the way?
Oh, yeah. What is your real name?
I know your
You
name.
still do not know my real name by now?
It cannot be
Come
like
on.
me. It's impossible.
Yeah, no, you can call me B. B could be possible, right?
Not just B.
Claire?
Just B.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
but
what's some
Clairville.
what's some names that start with B, like Ukrainian?
My name is Milena, Milena.
That's a nice name.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was gonna be
Milan is
something
nice.
really hard to like.
No,
I
but
like
not
that
Melania Trump or something like that. Like, I
I'm
have
not-
so many
I'm
fucking
not talking about that.
Starbucks
Melania.
names.
That's a nice name.
What was it
Not a
again?
bad name.
Melania and Moses.
No,
Oh,
God.
both starts
you
on
guys
M.
can be-
Wait.
Hey,
Both
we have a
starts on M.
double M.
Wow.
You guys are.
Wait.
What's your last name, Moses? Oh, wait. You probably don't want that. Oh.
Oh,
It's on Google, bro.
It's important. It's important.
You can just
What is your
Google
last-
it. Come on, bro. Like, what do you
Let's
mean?
not- let's
Your
not
last
waste
name's
the
not a
time.
secret.
Joe, you're dead.
Your last name's not a secret, by the way.
You're dead, Joe.
What did I do?
Hovsepian? Is that what it is?
No, man.
Oh man.
I didn't want to say the real one. That's why. Oh,
Okay, whatever.
But it's-
What's your last name?
Important. What is your last name?
No,
I'm not
your
gonna
last
say-
What's your last name?
Why?
We don't have to get that.
Because
Wouldn't
if
your
you're gonna
name-
make
wouldn't
fun
your
of
name-
me-
What is your social?
Wouldn't- Wouldn't her name be everywhere since she's like modeled for the companies?
I don't know.
Huh?
You use
Your-
your real name for modeling?
Yeah, but we all the models go just only by first name.
Oh,
You
okay.
know,
okay.
like you're not. Well, anyway, if you're gonna Google it, it will be Milena Elena.
Okay.
Elite.
That's a nice name.
Moses,
What's the last name?
Elena, Ilina.
Oh.
So it's just
Nice name.
Who's the best model out right now?
hard to say.
The best model?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I'm just asking her.
There's a lot of
You
models.
mean like a
Mhm.
prettiest model or like the famous
I
model?
don't know. I'm
Who's
just
the
asking
A
highest-
her.
professional model.
Who's the
Yeah.
highest
Not a-
paid model?
Kendall. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think like Candle.
That's the highest paid
PG,
model.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah,
Kendall.
like that's
wild.
that section.
That's wild to think, because like that family, anything they do, they're like the highest paid in that category.
Now-
Makeup,
yeah.
modeling,
There was a
TV
huge.
show.
But they can't buy a Ferrari anymore.
Why?
They apparently got banned from buying Ferraris
That's crazy news.
because
I had no idea.
because what? I don't know. I don't know.
The news
you
said-
can't flip Ferraris.
Yeah,
Obviously,
the news said they were
too
selling it.
quickly. You can't play with Ferraris too much. Whatever. We even have a car here that the dealership canceled the warranty on because of very small things, and the dealership said, "Put it back, and we'll reinstate the warranty." So Ferrari does stuff like that. It's their brand. They'd love to protect it. I can't hate on that, but at the same time, let people have a little bit of fun. The car flipping thing, they're trying to control their brand and pricing, and I also respect that too, honestly. So I can't say anything bad. And
It's bad and good. I mean,
I think
it's
it's
right
good.
and wrong. But
Reminds
it's
me.
their brand; they can do what they want with it.
Yeah.
So they chose to go that.
I think
route.
it's good.
Don't play with my name. Doesn't matter how much money you have.
Yeah,
That's-
I
that's
think it's good. They work really hard to make those cars, man. It's not a joke.
Some respect on
So it's
that
like
name.
they get
Put
pissed.
some respect.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's old school. Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the movie Ford versus Ferrari. You guys remember that?
It's a great movie, actually.
Great movie. Guess what car I'm driving? Well, you know,
What?
For
Oh,
Mustang.
yeah,
Ford.
Mustang.
You like Mustang?
Mustang.
I don't even know how
love the
your car
Wild
still
Horse.
drives.
Your car's loud.
And it's
It is,
manual.
Actually,
is?
Yeah.
it is manual.
Whoa.
It is manual.
Mhm.
But I remember when I got to the dealership, I'm like, I'm not walking out of the dealership. I'm buying the car and driving out.
Good for you.
they-
Originally, I wanted to
so they
get the
upsold
black
you.
color,
Good for you.
but and the salesperson was like, okay, trying to sell. I'm like, I know what I want.
So what's your dream
V6,
car?
My car, which I'm driving.
Oh, come on.
No,
have to have-
everyone has to
but
have
you
a
don't,
dream car.
but you don't get it when you born and raised in Ukraine, that part of the world.
Mhm.
Mustang sounds like fucking Ferrari,
Oh,
It-
okay. If you had
it
all the
becomes so-
money in the world, what would you go buy now?
I already have my car. Well, I love G wagons. No,
G
honestly.
wagons. Okay.
Alec was giving me occasionally throwing keys of his G, and I was throwing it back to him. But eventually, I got into his G. The car had some problems. What is it called? Like the
Power steering?
Yeah, like you gotta have muscle in order to like
Power
turn.
steering.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
yeah,
why
yeah,
he
yeah.
gave you the keys, because the car had problems.
It was not the only one problem, honestly. But eventually, I loved it was really raw, and I loved that. I mean, you can feed all kinds of paint, canvases, everything. The sound
it's
is
cool.
amazing.
Like a box.
It's like you oversee everything.
And ironically, right now we're surrounded by G wagons.
Mm,
That's like a $600,000 G wagon next to you.
Brabus.
This one is a blue one we wrap G63. The one in front of it is the green one we wrap, but it's an older G63.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any more G wagons here or the other shop?
There's another G-Wagon in
Probably.
front of this one, which is a little, I think, older.
I said that, the green one.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's a Hummer.
No.
No.
He was talking about the same one.
Yeah. So we get cars coming in like groups. It's weird. We have 2 SVJs right now. Normally we have like 6-7 Urises, but we have like 2 right now or 3. It just happens like that.
Wait, is
there's a Crash G63 over there too. And
Yeah.
actually that's that tan ivory color, the sand color from factory. That's a dope one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 G wagons in a matter of 10 feet from me on this podcast.
Isn't it hard to like drive with your paint supplies in the Mustang? It's like
It
so
is.
small.
Well, yeah. Oh my God. So I don't know. Like, I mean, I knew what I was thinking because it's my dream car, but after buying bigger canvases, in knowing I could not figure it out. I was blonde and blind. I mean, I'm still blonde.
Your hair has like 32 colors.
Yeah. Oh, it took me
what?
forever to figure out how to put the back seats down. There is like certain trick.
You should get the Mustang SUV.
Oh,
Or
let me
Ford.
check- let
Oh
me
yeah,
check
that
one.
might.
No, the next one would be G. The next one
G-Wagon?
should be G. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna mess it up with all that paint?
No, oh my God, fuck. Hold on a second. You guys don't know. I have 2 red stripes on the back, right? Usually what it be? The wrap.
Mm-hmm.
I spray painted them.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Go check it out right now.
Why did you spray paint it?
Like, why should I pay you money?
You could have
Right?
wrapped it yourself.
No, I don't think she could rap.
I can wrap and wrap. Wrap and wrap.
How much would you sell your car for?
It's priceless. No, there is no
I mean,
such thing.
that's cool to hear, like, that you're that nostalgic about your car. So that's cool.
It's like Moses with his Camry.
Yeah, I mean, once
Sort
you
of.
like a car, I guess it doesn't really matter what it is or how much it is. I don't know. I feel like I understand where you're coming from. It's like once you have a car and you like it,
Sentimental value.
doesn't
It's
matter.
like
Good thing
history.
Sarkis isn't here.
It could be old. It could be Sarkis wouldn't drive anything. I guarantee you, Sarkis would never own anything cheap. No.
How what is Sarkis doing right now? What time is it?
He's
No, it's late right now. It's like 3-4 in the morning right now. So he's probably having sex.
It's even better. It's
I
even
don't give
better.
a fuck. He's not here. We're going all out. What do you,
Let's be part of
he
it.
can't say cut.
Yeah.
He's in
He-
the fucking sauna right
Yeah, he's sauna with like 4 men and 1 poor girl.
now. Jesus.
I don't give a fuck. He's not here. We're gonna have some fun.
Let's try to video call
The
him.
other-
Oh my god, I'm gonna FaceTime him.
WhatsApp him.
I'm gonna
He doesn't have-
WhatsApp him.
His Android.
WhatsApp.
What's
It's
up?
okay. I can
Let's do it.
WhatsApp
Let's do it.
him.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Dude, I was driving in traffic.
He might
home
pick up.
the day.
He
and
will.
This guy flew by me, like in traffic. I don't
Sarkis?
know.
Yeah, he drives.
Yeah,
That would
He's
be the
worst.
funniest
He's the
sight.
worst.
the guy's nuts, man. The guy drives like a man.
And then 2 minutes later, he's getting arrested. Like, come on, bro.
And cussing out the cops.
Yeah.
Blaming them for him
Asking,
getting pulled
asking
over.
for license and registration. Who the fuck are you? I was like, bro, it's a cop. You gotta listen to him. You're not in fucking Armenia anymore. Hold on, let's call him.
He's not gonna answer.
no
He
way.
is, he is, he
I
is.
think
Bro.
it's really late there.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. He's
He's-
awake. I'm telling you.
No way, he's awake.
How much
Dude,
you want
he's
to make a
not-
bet right now?
He's not sleeping. You guys think he's really gonna
He's
sleep?
not sleeping, man.
He has 2 weeks. He has
He's
a week.
walking around the streets with a boner right now. Hold on.
He has a little over a week left. A week in what? 3 days, 4 days.
He's
not
on
gonna sleep.
Full throttle. He's not sleeping. Where's his number? I haven't talked to him in a long time.
He's not gonna pick up.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Well, I'm gonna
Or-
try.
How much
Go
are you
ahead.
gonna bet for that he gonna pick up?
I think
not?
he's gonna pick up. I think so. Here we
Let's
go.
gamble a little bit.
Just put the speaker to the.
He might
Yeah,
pick up. He might pick up. If he picks up, he deserves $200 when he comes back.
No, I'm not giving him shit.
Why?
He's just picking up a phone.
Yeah, but he's in Armenia. It's good. Not that many people do it.
He's all happy.
There's no chance.
Yeah. He's
But yeah,
We're gonna try. It doesn't hurt.
It might. He might. Don't be.
no. He
surprised.
would already answered.
yeah. The guy's sleeping.
No, he's pulling up his pants. Hold on.
Poor Sarkis.
Yeah, he can answer.
But yeah, if you guys see him in Armenia, make sure to take pictures with him and
do,
send
do you know how funny that would be to like get a picture like that?
Bro, he looks like a walking valet driver.
Yeah,
Have you guys seen him now?
very funny.
He called me yesterday, and the first thing he says is "Privet Parad."
What does that mean?
It
How are
means
you?
hi, brother.
Oh.
No, brad means brother.
Jeez.
Oh, you speak Armenian? Be like me?
No, I speak
No, that
three
was Russian.
languages.
He said that was
Russian,
Russian.
Oh, shit.
Ukrainian, English. Un petit
So
peu
I thought.
français,
Oh,
See,
parlare italiano un poco.
hey Vlad.
Per
She
pisli do
said
kleine
Ukraine
would
and
be
Russian is different
German.
language.
No, Russians cannot. They do not understand Ukrainian at all.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay.
Thanks for translation.
No, I
From
couldn't hear him.
English to
'cause-
English.
Oh my god, it's still ringing. Okay. He's not gonna pick up. We'll try again next Monday.
He's gonna be here next Monday, no?
No, he's gonna be. Oh man, he might be. Right? Has it been 2 weeks? He left on the 13th.
It's
right?
been 4 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
No.
so-
yeah.
Hey, it's been 4 days already. Wow.
yeah. So he's not gonna be here on Monday. He's gonna be here on Friday.
You
2
should
weeks.
you should paint his office. Be like me. Paint Sarkis's office.
Yeah.
Surprise him when he gets
I'll
back.
tag it.
You should paint the wall right here. This outside.
No. We
Well,
can't-
well,
we
you guys,
Oh.
when you guys RDB moved here, what was my first question? Any fucking walls?
No,
can't-
we're
no,
not
not
doing
these
that.
walls. No.
Second
There's
floor?
actually a big wall
canvas?
on the side here, but
That's
we're
what
keeping
I'm
it clean.
aiming.
No.
You should paint it just black.
Perché
All
no?
black.
Perché
Aim
no?
somewhere else. No.
Paint it all black.
No,
Can
no.
can I tag your window?
No.
No. Don't draw
Can
on
I-
this
uh,
one.
can
This
I
is a historical
the
building. It's
pedestrian?
been like this since
We're
1924.
gonna keep it classy.
Time for a change. What about
No.
the pedestrian walk? Just a little something.
This is classy and
Like a cute
professional.
one.
I was
you know?
thinking something upstairs, but again, no.
Well, okay, upstairs could be just canvases. Just hanging
Yeah,
the
canvas is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give me
Okay.
these. Give us these. Put it up.
Okay.
I'll let you paint the wheel again. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God. What happened to that? You know, like you
Oh.
told me that you will have a picture. It was Mercedes.
I don't even know.
That dark gray color. That's what you told me.
Those wheels
Which one
got
was
shipped to the Middle East,
it? Yeah, Dubai or
Dubai
I
or
think
Saudi
it was
Arabia.
Dubai.
I don't know, and I never saw them again. So sorry, but yeah, we got
Wow.
a set of wheels that she painted in like many like fluorescent colors.
Oh yeah. That was lots
Was
of.
this a Zero
There were
wheel?
two versions. There were two versions. One was like more of a black thing. Oh, well, one was at the office as a.
One
part
was
of
a
the-
sample, but the
Yeah,
set
yeah,
you
yeah.
did was
Oh,
very
yeah,
colorful.
Yeah, that one was.
It was very
fluorescent.
colorful, and it got shipped, and I don't know what happened to that. But honestly, that looked cool, and I don't really see anybody doing that. Maybe we'll let you paint like a sample wheel again, just for
We
fun.
have to.
You want to paint
Yes.
Joey's camera?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Look
was
at-
cool.
kill me for that.
He had it.
You also
how hard
painted
that would
my
be?
Louis Vuitton bag that
Oh yeah,
wanna-
what happened to that? Where is it?
just lost all its value.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's normal.
Why?
It's normal. You can't paint
It was a
blue.
waterproof
So I fucked it up.
duffel bag, and now it's shit.
Fuck, man.
Actually, one side of it's cool. The other side, eh.
Because one side's not done.
So basically, I know a very expensive bag. I was just playing around with colors.
Yeah, you just,
Nobody would buy that because they want. I mean, they want the original.
Now I can't even
Louis
use that
Vuitton.
bag anymore. It's like weird.
Give it to me. That's what she said.
No.
What's the most expensive?
You're a
Painting.
she though, so well you can still say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the most?
That's what you
expensive
said.
Painting? What's the most you sold a painting for?
$12,000.
Damn,
Sick.
that's crazy.
It was actually what year is it? It was last year.
Jesus.
Which one?
$12,000?
What did it look like?
Why?
It was Madonna.
But that wasn't all your cut though. Was
Huh?
it? Was that all yours? 12,000.
Of course, yes, all mine.
Because I know paintings. There's usually like
How much did it
fees
cost
and
you?
Stuff you have to pay for.
Honestly,
well,
how much
I'm
did
not
it
gonna.
cost?
No, I'm not gonna. It's basically it's revealing the side part. No client would wanna know how much originally
Yeah.
the materials cost.
Why?
So
We say it all the time.
It's not.
No, you
But
don't.
No, but
After
Pretty
buying,
much.
after Moses bought one painting, he's just like,
Yeah,
an
yeah. Now he's like a wannabe artist.
Now he-
I want- Can you imagine Moses becomes a painter?
no, don't let me choke on my beer, please.
He
You know,
looks like
what are you
Harry from Home
drinking?
Alone.
It looks like my chai, like
You-
something where you pee. Look
Yeah.
at the color.
He's not drinking much today. It's like
He's
still,
nervous.
yeah.
No, his fucking lips vibrating, bro. It was full.
Man.
He looks like Harry from Home Alone. Harry. After the toilet
That's
scene.
the best. That's
fire.
the best movie, man.
It's
That-
Home Alone.
you can
come
watch
on.
that 40 times and you won't
Yeah.
get bored.
No. What's the first one's the best or the
Can I
second?
smell it?
The first one.
Yeah. You know,
Fuck.
that's all tequila. But you know what's really cool too? Our Instagram, we have 912,000 followers right now. We're almost at that million mark, which
5 months, 6 months. I think we'll get
maybe sooner because we do a lot of reels now,
the reels. Yeah.
and the reels bring in like audience that are not followers, and obviously turns them into followers. So the reels has been the greatest tool of Instagram.
You're welcome.
Other than that, you
But
know,
what happened with Instagram? It's been weird lately.
Instagram's been weird. It's because I think it's all mostly reels, man. I think Instagram's pushing reels and
It's all ads.
posts are not. Yeah, it's all thing. And if Joe made us better reels, it would be nice. But
I
If
told
Joe
you guys to
stopped
post
making
reels.
I have
fucking
to wake up-
TikToks using our fucking cars, not
I-
even tagging RDB.
You guys don't
Everything-
even have an account.
Just
I have a TikTok
hashtag it.
account.
He has a TikTok.
tag.
I have a TikTok
I
account.
hashtag RDB.
I have. A
Yeah, but he has
TikTok.
a
You want me to tag
TikTok.
you?
Why don't you tag
Why would I
Vic?
tag
What?
Vic?
Why tag Vic?
Jackass.
And
I'm gonna convert my TikTok to RDBLA like business.
The name's
account.
already taken.
What's going on here?
You have the name?
No,
Who has the
I
name?
looked it up. I just saw it was taken.
You're not
Is it
supposed
like
to
somebody
drink and driving.
posting?
I
Or is
don't
it some
remember
bullshit?
honestly, but I
But
know
I
it's
don't know.
taken.
I never cared to do business stuff on TikTok. I don't know, man. I much prefer Instagram and YouTube.
I think
and stuff,
Instagram's
but-
just like annoying. It's just too many ads. Every swipe is an ad. Like every time you swipe, it's a regular post. Yeah. It's an ad.
Sponsored.
It's like so. It's like Facebook.
I mean,
Facebook's
TikTok is the
all-
same thing too, man.
No, TikTok doesn't have.
Right
any
when you
ads.
open up TikTok, is an ad.
But how many ads does it have compared to actually?
Oh no, I know it has less, but it still has ads.
Like none though compared to Instagram.
I don't know. I'm on.
And TikTok's way more fun. It's like nobody cares.
but at
as
that
much
point,
on
it's
there.
like we do so much. How much more are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Like we have Instagram, we have YouTube, we have podcasts,
yeah, no.
we do reels,
Snapchat.
Snapchat episodes.
Instagram is more professional though.
Yeah, it is, and I
Like,
mean,
I think TikTok's gonna get to that level.
but
soon,
for
too.
TikTok to go big, you have to do a lot of like clickbaity shit and crazy weird shit, and I don't know, just to go big, you know. So I don't know. We could dabble with it. Some.
I
more.
think raps would be really good for TikTok. Like
It's you know
peeling
what
out
does
a
the
rap
best?
or putting.
You know what does the best is the podcast clips.
Yeah, they
TikTok?
do. Uh-huh.
Yeah, even
they
the one
do
you
real
even
good.
the do you see how many views the podcast clip got that you posted on your reel?
Oh yeah, on Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got 1 million views.
The thing is, like,
Yeah,
That's insane.
we're at like a little dilemma. It's like, how much do I promote the podcast on our main platform? You know, it's like obviously we're doing it. A lot of it's for fun, whatever.
but if you're gonna get 1 million views on a clip, it's like it's worth posting.
It's true. It's true. I mean, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube podcast, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool. All generic and fresh, you know. I mean, maybe if you get me more clips, I'll post it as reels.
yeah. Stop doing TikToks.
You surely get paid for it.
For what? TikTok?
No.
Not for putting your hands in your fucking pocket.
He's adding up his money
For
right now.
twisting it. Yeah, he's adding
He's
up how much he's gonna make by
I don't
Friday.
get paid
He
for
doesn't
that.
have. He doesn't have a water bed. He has a cash bed.
Yeah.
Dude, but that's a good problem to have.
What?
You have a lot of money under your bed.
Bank
Top
of
of your bed, on the side of your bed.
Bank
on
of
your
Joe.
drawers.
This guy's still shoebox moneying it.
Can you give me a loan, bro?
Yeah.
I gave Sarkis some money for Armenia.
Shut.
I would believe that.
No, he would
Yes,
never.
I swear I would believe it.
You know
He's
what? He'll
slow.
never give anybody money.
He told me he was
Who's
gonna,
gonna give me
he's
money?
gonna turn it from
Hold up.
1,000 to 5,000.
You're such
Somehow.
a liar.
Yeah, you're a liar. You never gave him money. You don't pay anybody. You just pay Arby's. You get roast beef.
Yeah.
I actually told him I'll
We
give
got the
him.
meats.
I told him I'll give him. What did I tell him? I'll give him like $2,500 if he comes back and gives me $3,000. And he thought about it for like a day, and he never got back to me.
How
He
would
was
you
really
do,
thinking.
How
about
would
it.
you do that though? There?
It's like a loan.
It's a loan.
It's not
You
about
pay
making
interest.
money.
so he's
You
gonna
just-
go there and he's gonna make money.
No, that's not what I
No,
mean.
you borrowed a $2,500. He's charging interest.
Yeah, but
The
where's
thing
he
is-
gonna get that?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
He's thinking about
Where do you get the
he's
credit
think-
card?
He's thinking about the advanced
mean,
cash like right away.
all of
Now,
that, and he
So-
completely spent money and he redid his wheels right before he went.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Like
He should have saved the money for the wheels and spent it in.
He wanted his car to be fresh when he got back.
What do you mean? There's nobody there. There's nobody here.
and I didn't know
No,
he
when he
did
gets
this,
back.
but you know his center cap.
Oh yeah, they painted it black.
Bro.
He didn't do that. He told me whoever did it messed up.
No, he's lying.
Because I was like, why did you
He's
paint
lying
He did
because
it.
one day I saw him holding his caps. This is
Yeah.
after he did his wheels. He had those nice BMW little caps,
Yeah.
blue, white, whatever, and he had them off the wheels, and I didn't know what he was doing. The next day I saw him on there, then they were black.
it? Yeah, it's so ugly.
So he like blacked out his caps. Now the whole center just looks like a black like.
because you
hole.
could still
Yeah,
you
but
could
the
still-
lip
yeah.
is black
so
too.
you could still see the BMW like.
I don't know,
logo.
man. I'm a big
I
fan.
told him the caps don't look good. You don't have a taste.
I think all wheels should have like the OEM cap on there just to get.
Yeah.
It just looks cleaner, and
It's a
That's
little
what we
old
do with our
fashioned
wheels.
when the cap is blacked out. Like nobody does that anymore.
He told me he would let me have his car for 2 weeks for $1,000.
He probably
What the
would.
fuck
He's
you gonna
like-
do
for
in San
$1,000
Dimas with
for-
M5?
for $1,000.
What are you gonna do in San Dimas with M5? Give it to your drug dealing friend?
There's a
Probably. Probably.
there's
you
a
should rent it out.
there's a mountain road by my house, so you could like drive. It's cool.
There's roads by your house?
Yeah,
It's a good one.
Glendora Mountain Road.
You know what's weird? He
He
loves
said
it.
the
He
name.
loves his car, but he will let probably anybody borrow his
Yeah,
car.
you know why? Because if
Which
you
is
fuck
weird.
it up, he'll sue you. I have lawyers that'll fuck. Last time he's like, I'll give anyone my car. I have lawyers that fuck. I was like, what? He has lawyers that fuck? I was like,
I know the rules and the regulations.
yeah.
Fucking Sarkis.
But I remember how he was like, why did you buy your car? Because I own it. He's like, why don't you just like lease and you know, and it's like non-fucking
Oh, so
ending.
you didn't know Sarkis before the other day, and you quickly learned that his money concept is very off.
It's a very bad money management. Like if you gave him your money to hold, it'll be gone. Cigarettes or
With-
hookers or one
yeah.
or the other. It'll just go.
Basically.
Pencil and eraser, by the way. I just figured it out in my head. Sarkis and her is a pencil and eraser.
Yeah, for sure. Joseph.
The key is on my desk.
Were you guys trying to close that gate?
No, I think the transport here for the G wagon.
Oh.
It's on.
So yeah, this is literally
Where's my straw?
Brabus G wagon's headed to Atlanta like right now during this podcast.
This is like one of my favorite
Talk to-
cars that
talk
you guys
to
have
him.
done.
The key. No,
No, just load it up and we'll come help. We're almost done here. But
This is like one of the coolest cars you guys have done, I think.
the G800 is no joke,
Really-
man. There's
really
a lot
nice.
of regular wide star G wagons, even G700s. This is the G800. The step above this is the G900, which barely came out and is on a. You can't even have it in the U.S. Brabus has to make it themselves. And so yeah, this is like a $600,000-$700,000 G wagon, and it's really cool, honestly.
I remember when Chief Keef saw it, he was like, "Oh, I want this exact one," because he has like a regular G63,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh yeah, I want this." Like,
I might say something bad.
No comment on that.
you might say something bad.
What?
Yeah, so basically, not everybody knows, but in the Eastern Bloc, and by Eastern Bloc, I'm talking about Ukraine, Russia, you know, the Belarus,
Yeah.
those kind of countries. Usually, G wagons were used for security
And
So
taxi.
All the
And
all,
taxi, right?
no,
Really?
Well,
No.
I don't know if it's true or not, but they say there's more G wagons in Armenia than anywhere in the world.
yeah, they use it
Have
for
to go to
taxis in
Armenia
Armenia.
Really?
They
Okay.
use it for taxi in Armenia.
Whoa, that's crazy.
it's like
So
Escalade.
Sarkis is riding around in a
Gatekeeper.
G wagon right now.
No, he rented a thing.
He rented a car out there.
He rented a car. It's like a. It's what it was.
Please
that
tell me it's
car?
Alfa Romeo or
No,
something.
no. It's like a little. It starts with an L, man. It's
An
like a little
L?
car. It's like a European car.
Lanos Dale.
I don't know. You would know
I don't,
something.
It's
like a
not-
small little
Lanos.
maybe something like
Deo,
that.
Deo, that would be. It's like Ford Mustang, right?
Which one?
So Deo,
Lancy?
It might be something
Lanos,
like that.
Lanos, Lanos.
He was really proud of his showing me.
Lanos.
Lotus?
No, Lotus.
No,
is
no,
something
he
else.
can't fit in a fucking Lotus, bro.
Oh, by the way, like,
Lamborghini?
he also said like a weird name too. There's another car. I'm not kidding. This guy really-
I feel like he wouldn't drive around. He would have to get like something cool.
yeah, I think there's another car there. It's called Jiggly.
oh,
I'm not
oh,
kidding.
No, there is.
Seriously.
Oh fuck, there is. Oh, sorry. God.
Jiggly.
There
He's
is-
like,
But those are cool, right?
We
Yeah.
should have.
you gotta ask me. I grew up seeing them all over.
What kind of car is that like exactly?
a Ghibli?
It's actually, Zhiguli. That's
Just
how
say
it
it's sexually or
sounds.
actually.
Zhiguli.
That sounds pretty sexy though. Zhiguli.
Zhiguli.
It sounds-
Avez-vous?
yeah,
Avez-vous la Zhiguli? Zhiguli.
Moses is
Oh,
gonna text
man.
me so much stuff to cut out today.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, what the fuck? What? Oh yeah, the whole podcast is gonna be like, hey, welcome to episode 20, and that's it.
yeah.
Every
It's all about.
No, this was
He's
fun.
laughing, but he knows he's gonna.
he's gonna text you
He's gonna be
list.
so sad tomorrow. He's just gonna be, how tall are you? Be like me.
7 fucking 12. What do you mean, bro?
With heels?
She was
no
the
heels?
latter.
What heels?
Without heels.
Without
Yeah, you should have
heels?
played for like the Dallas Mavericks or something.
6.
I
Would've been-
believe 6'1".
6'1"?
To be honest.
Wow.
You are 6'1"? Why didn't
Things
you?
like that.
Oh,
you don't
no,
like sports,
How
right?
tall are you, Zumi?
You don't like sports.
6'4"?
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
Zumi's
He's a
taller than her?
fucking giraffe.
You can make a lot
Holy
of money.
Wait,
shit.
Zumi, you're taller
not
than
kidding.
her?
What, too late.
Where did Ukrainians get so tall from?
I know.
Oh, there is a bad joke about it.
What is it?
Maybe.
Let's hear it.
Okay, fine.
you
You're
ready?
Ukrainian.
Only whenever you're ready.
Oh,
You know. So
Is it bad?
so you heard about the Chernobyl nuclear power
Mhm.
station exploding
Yeah.
at some point.
Okay.
So maybe the radiation got into me. Sometimes.
Yeah, but you were born
sometimes
before that.
I might just like that fluorescent
No.
paint.
No,
I
never mind.
might
Take that back.
glow. I
Sorry.
might glow at night.
It explains a
Wow.
lot of things, to be honest.
Right?
Don't-
And I have
No,
a feeling I'm
no,
still growing.
no.
Wait, very
No,
good
no,
with
no,
that.
no, no,
Very
no,
good.
no.
I don't know. It just
Nothing. He
explains a lot of
just.
shit.
Yeah. That's it. That's the end of that.
You're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Psycho.
I was. That's weird. I don't know what that meant, but I
Yeah,
would probably.
I didn't get the joke.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
wasn't
get
a
it.
joke. It was
You know,
just,
honestly, it's really cool because I always thought like, would we have a girl guest on our podcast? Like, who would it be? Whatever.
Oh yeah, you're the first.
fucking
girl.
perfect fit.
oh, you are the first man,
Thank
girl.
you.
Jeez,
Perfect personality for the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, guys.
it's
Thank
good.
You.
Let us
Have
know if you guys want Milena
Yeah, I like
Trump?
that.
to
No,
come back on the podcast,
You should use that name.
or you
that's
guys
not-
rather have
Sounds better
Sarkis
than be like
or
that.
Zumi
Is it better?
or
Or Luis.
Luis.
Everyone's gonna pick Luis.
Yeah, everyone's gonna
Oh,
pick Luis.
shit.
Luis is a thing now, a businessman.
Oh my god.
He opened like a little 99-cent store kind
Yeah.
of thing or something.
He probably has like a Ducati
did?
bike store somewhere.
Did you notice Luis is not here today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he said he
Guys
never.
Hey,
opening
seriously,
a
what
fucking
happened?
store or something.
You open up a store.
You're
Go
kidding.
fill up an application, Joe. You're almost gone anyway.
Really?
He opened a store. You guys joking?
It's like a little swap meet kind of store or something.
We should
I don't-
shout it out.
No.
I don't know anything about it yet. We'll find out more information though.
What?
But that's cool to
crazy.
see, right? It's cool. You know? Having-
That's it. I'm
having
opening
a-
my own shop. If Lewis can do it, and he's gonna be in business
See,
for
it's not cool. You shouldn't have said it's
I'm
cool.
doing it.
Now he's gonna research on LoopNet how to
doing
find the
You know-
fucking liquor store.
This guy
If
makes
Lewis
more-
can do it,
you
anybody
make more
can.
money out of the shop than you make here.
False.
Very true. It's called perks. I told you this already.
Perks don't pay you.
Barks. Jesus.
How can Lewis open it? How? How can Lewis
He's
be
a
a business?
businessman. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
He just got a motorcycle. He's
I don't, save
Something
money.
doesn't
You
make-
know
I
that
don't
motorcycle has been passed
You know
on
what?
generation to generation here? That
Yeah.
was Santos's.
All
it
the
was sold to
workers.
Chiquito. Chiquito, so, Luis bought
Lewis,
it.
I'm joking, Lewis. We love you. Good job. I'm really, really happy.
He
for
definitely
you.
watches this, so
Yeah,
he's
you're
gonna hear
jealous.
us.
I'm really happy for you, Luigi. Good job.
Good. Just
comments-
come to work
he
on time
comments too.
and just come to work. We need you.
Wait, so
Yeah.
why did he have to leave?
Well, today was the day he had to like move. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
something he had to
He's
do
probably
today.
setting up
opening.
inventory.
So he's right back to work tomorrow, and he has to actually finish a wide body Urus that we're building.
Wait, if he
What if
becomes
his bus-
successful,
yeah.
we need another
Yeah, I was just about
body
to
man,
say that.
bro.
What if he gets so?
I
What if he
guess
gets really rich?
I'm gonna start.
You're gonna have to have
fucking
Sarkis-
building it myself.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have Sarkis like.
Yo, Melania,
Oh,
you know how to do body kits?
If Lewis gets rich, he's done.
You know what? I didn't
You know how
say
to install
something.
body kits?
I what?
Do you know how to install body kits?
Body kits. No.
Like the flares.
I think you can. You're really good with your hands.
You're good. It is sort of. He said you're good with your hands. He's saying sexual things. Don't say cuts.
No, I said you're good
No.
with your hands.
Okay, but seriously,
I gotta
paints.
say something, and maybe I'm gonna raise some points for you guys to vote for me to be on this podcast in the future. But back the day, I won Ukrainian championship for quarter mile with Suzuki 600 Gixxer.
wow.
You have a
That's
video of
something
that?
I will show you.
You know how to ride
You know what? You
I
might.
know how to ride motorcycles. I think that actually for RDB, maybe in the future, that would be interesting idea to have
No.
to go that direction. Why?
No, no, no.
fucking
No
why
motorcycles,
not?
only
Um,
Why not?
There's so many things that we can do. We can't do that.
We could wrap
Like
jet
Mana
skis.
said.
We've lost many employees. We're not losing another one.
No, nobody's losing
No,
anybody,
no,
but
we're
it's
not
a
gonna lose
beauty,
anybody. I'm
beauty,
just
beauty
saying we
thing.
can't do more things. We don't have enough
Well, then
time.
I'm gonna paint those motorcycles. By the way,
You know how to do
who are the-
wheelies? You know how to do wheelies and shit?
No, the wheel is not, but burning the tires, yes. Oh, and this is fucking amazing. The sexiest moment ever because you don't know if you're gonna lose your
Sexiest moment ever. Get with the program,
Moment,
bro.
yeah.
The sexiest mama ever.
Learn my-
She's not a mom.
No, mama. Like the sexiest mama
All
ever.
right, let her
Oh.
finish the story.
Okay, go ahead, Melania. Let's hear it.
Let's call her Melania. I'm not Melania, so you know that.
What was it again? What? Melanie?
Melanie or Melania?
Melon?
Too American.
No, what is it?
Milani?
Milena.
Milena Cox.
What?
Oh,
Milena.
another popular is Marina, right? That's a big Ukrainian.
Marina?
Yeah, Marina, yeah.
That's,
yeah. But
our-
Milena
Marina's a
is
nice
not,
ex-girlfriend's
it's
name
not,
from Ukraine.
Milena is not as
Yeah.
common as Marina, let's
I
say.
see, I see.
Mel-
Marina's
Or
a nice
Masha.
name.
Masha is another one.
Masha?
Let's find you Masha.
Oh, Masha's, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah,
Natasha is like very popular, right?
in Turkey.
Natasha's a Turkey name?
Yeah, no matter what's your name, Turkish people
What's the
always
most
say
popular
Turkey or Russian?
Ukrainian name? Patricia?
Natasha.
Olena, probably.
Olena?
Maybe
Jesus.
Olena.
These are sexy ass names.
It's Elena and Vlad.
V-
Vladimir.
No, okay. No, in Ukraine,
No.
yeah. Russia would be
Yeah,
Ivan.
Vlad's
the
popular.
Russia
most
would be what?
common. Ivan for a man would be the most common name.
Yvonne
To the
is
point of a
masculine?
joke. to be
Ivan
honest.
Draco.
Ivan.
Hey, Ivan
girlfriend-
Drago.
And a girl's
That
name?
guy's awesome.
Probably Natasha. I
Natasha?
think Natasha.
I'm gonna
yeah.
break you.
Something like that, yeah.
Funny.
What I wanted to say, oh my god, I forgot. About motorcycles, obviously.
Oh, motorcycle.
That's cool. So you ride motorcycles.
Yeah, I do ride motorcycles.
Good for you.
So are you going to drive after this, Moses?
I'm gonna take an Uber.
He probably gonna sleep in here.
You have your
fine.
car.
Yeah, I'll leave it here. I'll park it on the street.
You never do that.
I've
He
done
did,
that.
yeah,
many
he
times.
did.
Lies.
He drinks every night. He can't go A to B. He has to take an Uber. It was
Yeah.
fucking...
No, I don't drink every night. Every other day.
So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays?
Yeah, and then Sundays.
Sundays too.
If
No,
there's
Sundays
basketball
too.
games, then
You
Saturdays.
get fucked up.
Oh,
Huh, no?
NBA games are.
You get fucked
Oh,
up?
man. He was drunk yesterday texting me.
Yeah.
The
Was it
drunk
sex something?
No, I don't.
No, actually,
I don't
he-
text. I
he
don't
was
text.
watch-
I don't text big sexual things. It's very bad.
Definitely not. I don't know what. Why would you say that?
Never.
But there's a question everybody's been waiting to
Shit.
for you to answer.
Oh my god.
Are you on OnlyFans?
No,
That's a. Have you thought about it?
What's OnlyFans?
Only
I didn't thought about it yet. Should I?
I mean, have you heard of the girls making money on that? It's a lot of money, a lot.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do like, you don't actually have to get naked or whatever. You just have to interact and get guys excited and all that stuff.
I prefer art.
No, trust me. He's right. Only
Really?
fans. Yeah, it
You
doesn't
could-
have to be
How
really
you could
sexual.
you could do
Isn't
art
that
in like
like-
lingerie or something on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I do laundry for the modeling.
Okay, so
Okay,
you'll
same
get
thing.
much more money on
Same
OnlyFans.
So why don't you do it?
Exactly.
Try it.
I'll manage it for you.
Trust me. It's not a bad thing.
Well,
What
if
do
he
you mean?
manages it, you're gonna be
Really?
success. You're gonna be
Yeah.
successful.
Let's do it.
It's serious. This is. It could be
That
huge.
one girl, Bad Baby, got made
But
52
isn't it-
million.
in
But
one
isn't it
year.
like a
Yeah,
bad
in 1 year,
thing?
because that's
One
because
year.
she's like super famous too.
Yeah, but
That's
That helps.
insane, though. That's just so.
yeah, and then there's plenty of them that make millions and hundreds of thousands. And
Yeah, and you don't have to be like you said. It doesn't have to be.
No, it
nude
could
or
be like
anything.
Why you keep looking down here? Okay. Like,
He's-
while you're talking.
because the nudity starts here.
He's not looking down.
In your imagination now, yeah.
even Moses one day asked me, he's
Absolutely
like,
not.
"What if I open an OnlyFans?" And I was like, "What are you gonna do, Moses?"
Hey, imagine Moses doing OnlyFans. What would he sell? Like bald head photos?
My hairy nipples.
Oh yeah, I'll buy those.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Harry
Yeah,
Nim-
because you know the concept.
He's
of
so
OnlyFans,
regretting
right?
everything he's saying right
Yeah, I
now.
can't-
Remind me. No, I kind of got an idea, but
OnlyFans, like you could charge for people to private message you.
Mhm.
Like you could like they'll literally pay you thousands of dollars, and it's
Just to talk
crazy.
to you and then ask you questions and stuff.
And you don't have to even ever interact in person, so it's safe. And like I said, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You know, it's totally in your control, and it's just another form of making money, like as talent. You know,
but isn't it bad for reputation?
I mean, honestly,
Why you're not doing
I-
that?
At this
look,
point.
Still,
Yes
no,
and
still,
no.
just as a
Yes
matter
And
of
it's
and no.
fact.
becoming more normal.
yes and no, because now
Become-
people understand that it doesn't necessarily mean nudity and or porn or whatever. It could be, you could even be talking. You could do anything as long as somebody wants to pay you for it. You know, never know. You're like you said, you're a professional model, so a lot of guys will dig that. You know, Think about it.
My future husband not gonna.
you
like
could maybe
it,
find the
right?
future husband on there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe
So
you deserve
will
a good
manage
person.
me?
Yeah, of course.
If Vic manages you, you'll be okay because he's good at stuff like that. honestly.
I'll take 20%, but that's it.
That's cheap. You're lucky. Usually,
20% is
It's
really
actually
good.
it's standard. Even in modeling, it's standard. 20%.
No, in anything, in music and everything is standard. 20%.
Gosh, there's something to think about.
There you go.
20% is cheap. If I open the business, he'd probably charge me 95%. Take
You
care of
probably
it.
already done. That's true.
Are we at an hour? Do we have any questions?
We're at an hour, but I have so many cuts. So
Okay, so let's keep going.
So keep eating Popeyes.
I think there was
fat
some,
ass.
there was some. Joe's literally eating Popeyes.
He's
in the
destroying.
background.
Joe's the funniest guy. I love it
there's
when
a
he's
lot of food here. If anybody wants,
Yeah, I ordered food for everybody, but everybody broke my heart again. Nobody ate. I'm not gonna order food anymore. Every time I order food, nobody eats. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm trying to lose some weight, bro. I'm getting fat. Or
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
not
hardest thing
ordering
it's
to
the
do.
hardest thing to
Spicy
do is
shit.
to lose weight. What did he say?
oh,
What did Scroogey
He's
say?
got to stop ordering spicy shit. He always orders the weirdest
I'm
shit.
gonna read some comments on the podcast YouTube. Luis and Sarkis on the podcast together should be a must-have. Also, Sarkis needs to seriously start seeing cigarettes as a heavy-duty drug that he's addicted to. I agree 100% because he's super addicted to it. So good point there. Big Broccoli is his name. Luis needs to be on the podcast more often. I agree. Luis is honestly great.
Fuck, I
Um,
lost them.
Okay, so we have 3 questions. What is the story of worst customer you all have had? I think we've done this.
yeah.
What was everybody's first car bought and paid for on their own? We've sort of done that. Hers is a Mustang, which is good. His is probably Camry.
The first car?
No.
Well, no,
first
we've done
one.
this. I remember you had that same. Vic, are you
Mitsubishi
content with
Eclipse
the success-
GST, baby. Turbo.
Are you content with the success of the business, or do you plan on branching out with another wheel or clothing shoe venture again? Definitely want to keep doing stuff, branch out. Branching out as a shop is very difficult to do without selling out. So we have some stuff in the works, but wheels for sure. We want to keep pushing RDB wheels. That's huge. Clothing shoe venture, you never know. The biggest regret I have with the shoe thing is we named it RDB. Maybe if we named it something entirely different, the shoes were honestly really amazing, but I think just attaching the RDB name to it might have ruined that. But you live and learn, you know. But you got to
why?
keep
But
trying.
not many people would know it's RDB
Why
if,
would that
if
really-
they weren't
I mean,
RDB.
it's a car shop brand and shoes. I
Oh.
think that's like kind of, we had really good guys get them and fans, and anybody that bought them were really crazy about the shoes, honestly. And
From fashion perspective, yeah, I do agree that the RDB is not.
I like the
right.
shoes, honestly.
Well, no,
They
Yeah.
were not
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
Look, they were not really comfortable at first, but after like 3-4 months, they get better.
Okay, fucking cut, bro. What the fuck was that? Just didn't shit on it and everything.
Oh.
It made my foot bleed, but after a while, but your foot got used to the blood. Like,
I'm just
bro,
being
bro,
honest.
I just used to walk.
Wait, you
no
don't-
shoes.
wait, are they-
I just completely shitted
No,
on
no,
it.
I said it the wrong way. No, what I mean, like
I know what you're saying. It
They're like
has,
brand
it has
new.
to break in. I
even
get
if you
what you're
even if
saying.
you buy brand new
Go
shoes
fuck
that
yourself.
are $700 shoes, it doesn't matter. It's
I'm-
still
no,
It
they
takes
were,
time to
the
break
thing
in.
with them was everything was leather, even the inside. Every piece was leather. There was no plastic, nothing. So leather, when obviously leather has to be broken in, and that's how you know it was really good product.
yeah.
But
I-
yeah, it's you live and learn. It's business, and I tried. It was pretty good, and like we went a little too hard on it. And again, I think the name should not have been
Mhm.
RDB. But
Wait,
again,
is it
you never
not
know.
available anymore?
No.
Oh,
we,
really?
We pretty much like did a sale, sold out of everything, and then called it
Oh,
a
I
day.
had no idea.
Yeah, so
Shit.
unfortunately, can't get them anymore. Now they're rare. If you own them, good shit. But I actually own a bunch of them, and I don't even wear it to work anymore because I don't want to like mess them up.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, more questions. What is the best company to work with in terms of logistics, production, shipping, and prices? He's talking about like body kits. 1016, and that's the truth. The logistics, production, all of that it's above and beyond
drink?
all these bigger brands, honestly. So, like Mansory, who never delivers, and Prior Design, who builds shit.
Fuck, man.
Hold it there. Hold it there.
First few minutes, Zumi doesn't even let Vic finish his sentences, always interrupting. Sorry, man.
You don't want to hold it there?
Welcome to the internet. I know you've been there, but it's a little different. What the fuck are you guys doing? Suck on the straw and drink?
You guys are sharing?
No, with a straw. Oh my god.
You didn't spit in my drink, did you?
Oh, good. You have
Thank you, Zumi, and you guys, and I don't understand how people can not like Zumi. You just came and I was sweating, just wiped my head. That's
Okay,
nice.
here's a good question, honestly. What percentage of your income is sustainable to make car payments for?
Oh
apart
my
from
God.
Sarkis,
Shit.
obviously.
It's obvious. Is that what they said?
Here's a good gauge. Like, if you try to go and get, let's say, a loan, like an equity line loan, the general percentage of your like income and what you spend is like 45%. That's what they say. So if you spend more than 45% of your income, then
On
know,
what? Just anything?
like cars and this, even, but it includes your mortgage, everything.
Got it. Okay.
So your whole life, if you're spending over 45% of your income, then technically
You're
it's not good.
yeah.
But
45
that's just
is
a number.
It's a straight good number.
And
For buying a
that's
car?
just something.
No, for everything.
Oh.
So
But I think-
when you make $100, you only spend 45% of that.
I
Basically,
think they said you have to be able to buy your car twice with your
Yeah, I mean
yearly.
that almost makes sense because
yeah.
like 45%.
Yeah,
but it
exactly.
has to include everything. You
yeah,
can't live your
mortgage.
life off of having a car and not spending anything else on anything else.
I think Vic said something like that like a couple of weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Sarkis was saying something. He's like, "You can't afford it. You can't afford it." And then I think Vic said, "The only way I'll buy a car like that is if I have 10 times the amount of money as that." Something like he said something like that. If I
Yeah, I mean, look, you can't also have a car that's worth more than where you live.
I
in
think
my
it was
opinion.
SF90.
You
Yeah.
know, your house at least should be worth 5 times,
Yeah.
3 times, whatever the car you have. And it's subjective. Some people like to drive their nicer car than where they live, but
I think if you just
what it
don't
is.
have trouble paying your bills, and like obviously you
Yeah.
work and you pay your bills,
Yeah.
but once you start like having trouble paying the things that you need, that
Yeah.
means you got to cut down on the things you don't need.
I just feel like you start failing when you try to
You can't compete.
impress
you
people.
can't- yeah, you
when you
can't-
try to impress people,
when you try to
start failing,
compete
so.
with other people, that's a
But
big
this-
problem. Like you can't try to be better than everybody because there's someone already better than you. So you got to be on your level, your comfort level. So
Yeah, I don't think you should just you shouldn't impress. I try to impress people because
just live
honestly,
your
everybody's
life.
so busy, nobody cares.
Yeah. No,
what
some
you
people
have.
care, bro.
Yeah,
Some
like
people-
me, like if somebody passes by me,
We're in the wrong city for that.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
With the
This city is like everybody
impressing
cares about like,
everybody.
oh, look what I have, look what you can't get. All that stuff is bullshit, and I hate it.
I saw a
don't
lot
like
of
that.
G wagons in a really, really not good looking apartment complexes.
Yeah, you see what I'm
like, 'cause
saying?
I'm
Like, and they're probably renting it too. They don't even own the
Of course they're not.
place, and they're spending all their money on a car. Like, what are you doing? Like,
so yeah, there's a lot more stuff, but I think that's enough. But it
are we good now?
keep
Yeah, we could end
keep
it.
throwing the questions on the YouTube podcast. We'll answer some of the good ones. But until then, every Wednesday we drop the podcast. It's available on Apple and Spotify. And Monday, Friday is our YouTube episode. So thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining, Milena.
Be like
Be like me, yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Look her up if you guys want any custom artwork or whatever she has in stock, and support her. She's a great friend of ours and a good sport. And let us know if you want her on there. If you'd like Zumi on there again.
Fuck, man.
Whoever else, you know.
I love
Somebody
Zumi.
said try to get Drake
Zumi's
on
a
there.
great
I mean,
person.
we're
Wait,
not
what the
gonna
fuck?
force it
okay.
on
So
her.
next
But-
time I'm not gonna have glasses on. I will, you'll see my face and stuff.
She's gonna have
Why not?
full on
You
blonde
actually-
makeup.
I'm gonna take
Why do you have
clothes.
glasses on? Because you makeup.
It's yours,
I know,
RDB LA, by the way. I
I-
love them.
Make
they
sure
look
you do
cool,
not
know?
take off your glasses.
But
Keep your
anyways,
glasses
Really?
on.
next time if
When
you
I'm
do
not
come,
drinking, then
It looks
then
better,
I will,
like,
maybe
yeah.
you could come
You
as a
look good with
model next
glasses.
time.
Oh yeah, next time. Yeah.
You got here
sure,
really
like,
fast.
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, we
thank-
called her up. She came in like 30 minutes
Less
She didn't
than
Less
even
than
have
that,
enough time to
less
park her
than that.
car
like
properly.
15 minutes.
with artwork and supplies.
Yeah.
And her car's on the sidewalk. She
I mean,
didn't park it properly.
She was ready to paint like right now. So,
Exactly.
good
So,
shit. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you.